search for product productology. There you go. Jeez, big word. I don't know if this is the right thing. That's definitely not the right thing. Where is it? Productology. Yeah, what's the name of that stupid site? I don't use this very often, but I wanted to show it to you as a resource. I can't find it. I'm sure I'll find it as soon as we get done talking. And then we want to put our Wikipedia pages in here. Roofer, profession. That's good. Let's see. Roofing, construction. Let's see what that is. Overview, roof of the rafter, trusted roof, roof covering, ventilation. It's all roofing, right? So, roof construction. And you see why I like using this IDE. We would not know something was broken if we didn't have that thing in there. Product. No, I did not. Product. Man, I can't even remember this name of this stupid site. I have some other examples. I'll dig that up and give you that resource in another video. So those are all related links, though. I think we've kind of get the point with that. So we're good there. Reviewed by, don't need it. Significantly, one or more significant URLs on a page. Typically, these are non-navigations clicked on the most. Let's look and let's see. About us. That would work. Contact us today. Read more. Free estimate. Contact us. That's a good link right there. So we'll copy that link address. And then what is the name of that we wanted to do? Significant link. And we can go here. And since we're using example.com, just make all the URLs the same. Easier for you guys to find and do find and replace if you want to. Okay, and then speakable. You can do a URL or go out and build the whole specification out. These are really, really good to help people that are using readers, and it's great for accessibility, and people love you for it. So I would go ahead and implement that as best you can. Again, there's some ID values, references, and XPaths, etc. We'll talk about all of those when we get to the speakable thing. And then the specialties, one of the main specialties, which is what page content applies. So we're going to look at that because I think that'll be useful for us. and most of it is uh, probably potential action is probably the only one that I would really even think about. End time, instrumentation, located result. No, don't even have to worry about that either. So we got all of those. Let's skip that because that's going to go in with your articles and all that other madness. Go to things, additional type, and let's go. I don't need that. It's a URL. Additional name, we don't need that. Description, disambiguated description, we'll need those. So let's go here, description, and disambiguated description. We'll use that. Image we don't need. Main entity of page. We will copy that too. Oops. Main entity page. Subject of, we don't need that. Same as. Don't need that either. But you can put the Wikipedia or entry data in there again. So maybe we'll add that too. Why not? Same as. Let's get some of this cleaned up. Description. I am going to use this again. We just want to go into the view source. And they're already ranking, so let's find their description. Call today. Copy. Boom. Blah, blah, blah. Joe Bob's Roofing. Set the standard. Blah, blah, blah. Angie's List. Just going to remove the punctuation out of there. NBV call today. Not too bad. And then we're going to use the same thing for the disambiguous description. This time we're going to use Quillbot just to change this up again, keep it suggestive. And it's just going to change some words for us. So we're good for that. Joe Bob's Roofing. That's good. So we need a comma there and a comma there. Main entity of page. What do they say? URL, right? So we are just going to use our domain again. There you go. And I'll delete that because it's extra and that's extra. I'll delete them both. I want one. All right, and then we got same as. Same as is going to be this, and then let's find. Let's go roofing associations. National Roofing Contractors Association. And let's see, are there any other references? Hopefully we can find and listen a little bit better. That looks good enough though, I guess. So what I'm doing there is a little unorthodox because that's not the same. But if you had a Wikipedia page for your company, put it in there, If you're selling a product and they have the Wikipedia page for that product or that brand, put it in there. If you are doing an affiliate offer and you're the whoever you're doing the affiliate for, like if you're doing something like a Ticket Networks, etc., go in there and see if they have a Wikipedia page and try to find that, or even an artist who's holding a concert or popular Broadway shows, etc. You can drop all those in the same as and build that association up really, really well with that. And that is the web page schema. It's not really all that hard. And so we have that. And now I want to take that and bring it into our thing here. We want to change this up a little bit. And we do want the add ID. So we're going to use that. And here. I'm just going to drop it right here. And then I want the same URL here. Because we're doing a home page, right? So if you're doing an internal page, you put your internal URL in there. Copy. Actually, I don't need all that. I just need this part right here. And yeah, I need that. Let's see. We're going to go in here and find web page. And go. You see the reference in here to breadcrumb? That's actually pretty cool because it says here's the breadcrumbs and then you can drop it into there. So let's add that to you. Why not? We're going to go for it. I want to drop that somewhere where it's easier. Breadcrumb. There you go. And then this will be our example.com. And you're just telling the bot, say you're going to go find the breadcrumbs there. But obviously, we don't have it yet. Let's test this before we go pasting all that in there. Unrecognized error, syntax error. Oh, what do I got? I got an extra comma right here. I want to remove that. And now what do we got? That's where we're getting into missing some things down here. Seems like a good time as any to show you how to fix that. Copy that. I want to look in here one more time. Script. Might need another. There we go. We just needed another one of those. There you go. And you see, it didn't find the breadcrumb yet. So use it. Don't. What it's looking for is this. Type breadcrumb, comma, Control A, Control C, Control A, Control B. Oh, jeez. Did I spell it wrong? Speakable properties. Where do we get it? Description type. Reviewed by. I know I seen breadcrumb somewhere. There you go. Breadcrumb. I didn't spell it wrong. Whatever. We don't want it anyway. We're going to put it in our other thing. So there you go. So we got that. I want to use all of those. Control C. We're going to drop it in here. Type web page right to here. And I think I need a comma there. Actually, I don't. That's going to be wrong. It's going to be broken. Oh, it worked. Organization. And it didn't see the web page. So this is where things get tricky because we have a web page. Let me do this first. I want to show you something. See how that type is in there? Sometimes that works for us, and then sometimes it doesn't. So we're going to see Command Y is the key I'm looking for. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. This is why I like having things clean, though, because we can figure out these errors and these issues as we go along. And it's kind of the challenge, really, of what we're doing. And these I can shift over with one of those. And this can go right here. This can go, I think this is extra. Right there. So Control A, Control C, Control A, Control V. And still not seeing the page yet. We're going to know because it says organization and web page. So we need to look at some more stuff with this, but it's all inserted. So I'll show you how to clean all this madness up. It's a kind of a fight, but you'll have this template for the web page in your in the members area. So we'll see you in the next video where we'll be talking about the breadcrumbs. It's going to be easy.